Welcome back to the Cruise Dynasty podcast, man. Doing it again, but we taking a little break from breaking down these rookies. Got some other folks on. We're gonna do a little rookie mock draft. See Swizzy, what's going on, man?
Not much. Got off work, working like a dog.
I heard that, man. I got the Commish with me, man. The Commish is in the building. Aqil Gilani, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on? Happy to be back on, man.
Yeah, man, been a little while. Dude, today we just gonna get right to work. We're gonna go. We're gonna do what we do, man. We playing a 10-man. My home league. When I talk about the home league, is a 10-man PPR. I recommend the 10-man league. We doing a 10-man PPR mock draft. We're gonna do it how we do it. Akil's got a lot of picks. I got a lot of picks. Chris has got a high pick. So we'll be picking from spots, but we pretty much gonna go through this first round. You at least gonna hear us talk about that. So I say we just get right on to it. Shoot, man. At the 101, Aqil Gilani in my league is picking with the 101. What the fuck are you gonna do with that pick? Is it Jahmyr Gibbs?
I think it might be pretty obvious on this one. The reason I went for my whole tank, Bijan Robinson. Hopefully to the Falcons, maybe the Chargers, Cowboys.
Yep. We talked about this before we hopped on, man. I'm saying it now. The Falcons, they're gonna stay on brand and they're gonna go get Bijan Robinson. I say pencil him in. He's not getting past us. Maybe somebody wants to take him above. I don't know, but he ain't getting past the Falcons. On G, and which I think is a good landing spot. He's about to go off. So, Chris, you got anything to say about Bijan? There really ain't even much to say.
I mean, no doubt he's the best running back in this draft. As for him going to the Falcons, I don't know, man. Like I said earlier when we were talking about it in the group chat, I don't think that Atlanta passes the ball enough to fully utilize Bijan Robinson. But he can run between the tackle. Can do it all. So, I mean, Atlanta wouldn't be a bad spot either because he's going to run the ball a lot too. So, but.
Yep.
I could see the Falcons doing it, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm a lifelong Falcons fan. I would not do it, but we will do it.
I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah, at this point, what's it even matter? I mean, we went Kyle Pitts, we went Drake London. I mean, why not?
As well, you know.
I will be kind of mad though because of that trade. Like I got Tyler Algier in that little trade that me and you did, Aqil. Like that was like my sleeper pick. Talking about Tyler Algier, he could easily crack that top 10 running back next season if they don't take Bijan.
Hey, that's the thing about these trades right before the draft. They could pay off in a big way.
And then a lot can happen on draft day too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think with Algier was like, man, nothing happened over the offseason. You know, he was a 5th round draft pick. You know, there's easily another running back can come in there and.
Yeah.
You know, that's my thing. I was like, man, let me just see if I can help upgrade my wide receiver core better, you know?
Yeah.
I'm high on DJ Moore, man. I like me some
DJ.
Man. I'm the DJ Moore guy, but I don't know. I was kind of, like at first I'm hesitant to trade him, but
I've been high on him, man. I think right when he got traded, I think I sent you a trade, Chris. I was like, man, this will be.
But, no, yeah, we fucking talked about, Darnell Mooney and DJ Moore. I remember somebody said that Darnell Mooney was better than DJ Moore on the podcast. Was it you? Was it you or the Craft Man? Was it? It might have been the Craft Man.
Had to be the Craft Man.
No, fuck out of here, dude.
All right, fellas. At the 102 in this mock. It's really just us three in the mock, but they went Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. I think it's really debate. The debate is it JSN, is it Jameer Gibbs, and this is my thoughts. I'm probably going Jackson, Smith, and Jigba,
That's
but
what John would do.
see, I don't know. I think John's gonna go J. I think he's gonna take my advice. That's what I
I would
think.
do it. I would do it.
I don't know, man.
John, I
He
would do it.
he took your advice on trading me Christian McCaffrey, and I won the championship because.
Listen, man. I told him. I told him in the season. I said, man, I fumbled the bag on that one, man. Who could know the dude was gonna go to San Fran though? I mean, but either way,
If I
I
was
would
if
take
I was 102, I would take JSN too.
if Jameer
Oh,
Gibbs
let's
goes
see.
to the Chargers though, I would take Jameer Gibbs without question.
Same.
But yeah, JSN. I'm with y'all. I feel like everybody's just kind of on board with that now, so I got to talk my brother into for sure. He's a running back guy though.
That's what I'm saying. He's a big RB guy, but
He
he's
took some
old.
hits
He's old
too
at
with old Leonard Fournette being released. He's got Kyler Murray that's going to be hurt. DeAndre Hopkins' situation is kind of up in the air right now.
He got some old
So-
receivers.
Yeah. So he definitely has a need for running back. Heck, if you really think about it, trade back. See if Jordan at the 103 throw you a little something, get you a little extra something. He could get JSN, you could still get Jameer Gibbs and get you a little something on top, maybe. If you really want it, if it's really how you feel. But
We'll do it.
shoot, Chris, at the 104, you're up. You just made a trade with Aqil. Hell yeah, with Aqil. And you got the 104 in that trade. Look, what was that trade, man? I know y'all know it at the top of y'all's heads.
It was DJ Moore and David's first round pick, which I'm even just going to go ahead and say that's a guaranteed top 3 pick. That is a guaranteed top 3 pick. It's got to be. Yeah, I mean, David, your team sucks, man. Like, it literally gives me a headache when I look at your roster. But yeah, no, but see, at the 104, like Aqil was saying earlier, there's a big tier break right here. And I don't want Johnson or none of these people that I'm not sure about. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just grab Addison right here at 4. Especially in a full PPR league, you know, smaller guy, slot receiver. He's, you know, he could easily get a lot of volume.
He's a technician, man. I'm telling you, man, I love me some Jordan Addison. I'm not really worried about him at all. I think there's a couple wide receivers here. It don't really matter where they land. I think they'll succeed. I think Jordan Addison's one of them. So I'd probably take him at the 104. I guess the debate is at the 105 or Aqil, you traded him the 104. Would you have taken Charbonnet or over Addison?
Yeah, the reason I did move the 104, man, like I said, I have a big tier between 104 and 107. I don't want, potentially 2 players in that same tier. So, and plus I'm pretty heavy on my receiver already. And I need me a running back. So I was gonna move that pick anyways, and I'm probably looking at trying to get Charbonnet, or if QJ gets to a good spot, or even Zay Flowers. If he gets a good spot, I'll probably take one of those. But with the 105, I am gonna take Zach Charbonnet at the 105.
Yeah. I hear you. I think I easily would
Assuming
do
he
the
gets
same.
good draft capital, though, second round,
He's going to in the second round.
Bengals maybe,
Okay.
Also, got to think, I mean, he could end up with Carolina, too, because we've got all them picks from Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, and honestly, I don't know, man. I'd be kind of down on that. I'm
Yeah,
a
if he went
Panthers
to- if he
fan,
went
and
to
I would be kind
Carolina,
of down on that.
I'm choosing him at the 105, assuming he gets, good draft spot, good, draft capital, pretty good landing spot, something like that.
Yeah, Zach Charbonnet out of UCLA, transferred from Michigan at the 105. In this mock right here, it's got Quentin Johnson at the 106. I think Quentin Johnson from in my opinion, he's been kind of dropping. He was way up there. I think there's just concerns like I don't know, body catching, all that kind of stuff. I hadn't broke him down yet, but if Quentin Johnson comes to me at the 107 because I got the pick at the 107, I'm taking him. But assuming Quentin Johnson goes to the 106, I'm taking Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is my guy. Probably one of my favorite receivers, but I've watched him play a lot. I watched him play these 4 years, so I'm a Zay Flowers guy. What you say,
I like
Chris?
that, man.
Or go. What's
Yeah,
up, go?
I would honestly, like I was saying before we hopped on the pod, I mean, and this is all dependent on landing spots in the end, but right now in this mock, I'm taking Zay Flowers over Quentin Johnson. Right now, just because of the builds. You used to look at Quentin Johnson, he's a bigger receiver, stuff like that. So yeah, he's going to get the red zone targets and stuff like that. But you look at Zay Flowers, and then smaller dudes, man, especially in PPR, it's that they're just so productive.
Yeah. Yep. I'm with you. So I'm just looking at this stuff right here.
If it came down to it, Matt, if it was Zay Flowers went to Patriots and QJ went to Houston,
Oh yeah, I'd want QJ.
I would definitely, yeah, QJ in that situation. The Patriots, man, they don't even know who's going to be their quarterback.
what if QJ went to the Ravens?
Man, that's tough. I think I might want Zay. I mean, I think Zay Flowers. It don't really matter what his landing spot is, but I don't know. The Patriots.
What if he went to the Saints?
Yeah, I'd be all over that probably. I mean, I like Zay Flowers, so I got the 107, so that's what I'm gonna have to do if there's like a main six really, and to me, Zay Flowers is easily the next guy. I guess there's a debate between him and we'll see. This is right here. It's got Devon A-Chain, Michael Mayer, Josh Downs rounding off our end. I don't think Michael Mayer goes that high. So
At the 1-9, I don't think so.
definitely not in our league. I don't know about Devon A-Chain at the 1-8 either. Think the
Who's
move.
got the 1-8? Who's got the 1-8?
I don't even know who's got the 1-8.
I think it's Jordan, isn't it?
Chris, you know who's got the 1-8 in our league?
I do think it's Jordan, though.
I think Jordan got the 1-6 and the 1-8.
So Jordan's got what, 3 first rounders in this draft?
He's got 3 and I got 2. And everyone else got. Will got 1, Chris got 1, you got 1, Don got 1, and John got 1. It's a wide open board, man. Go anywhere.
Yeah, Dunk's got the 109. And then Zamil's got the 110.
David was talking about how he said we might fuck up these first round draft picks.
He said he was going to hit on all of his. He's got the 201 and the 210? Unless he got one. What did he got one? Oh, yeah, because he only got Zamir White from you today for that trade.
DT got the 2-1, the 2-4, and the 2-10.
Okay. I didn't see the 2-4 when I looked earlier.
I don't know, man.
He's talking about he going to take Richardson. Richardson, that's Cam Newton 2.0. Cam Newton.
Yeah, fellas, that pretty much just rounds up. I was just wanting to go the first round, but let me ask y'all, how does this second round? What do y'all think? To me, the second round is where the running backs are. I think that's where me and David are collecting. We trying to pick them all off, taking a shot on a few of these, hoping a few might hit. Some of them with some good draft capital. Kill, how you feel?
I think to me it all depends on draft capital. I think they all look good right now, but the second round looked good last year too until after the rookie draft after the draft, and then these landing spots don't look as nice. Like if you go back and look at our rookie draft last year, like the second round was kind of ugly, you know.
Shit.
I remember when we did our rookie redraft, it was vastly different.
Yeah.
On the pod when we did our rookie redraft, because I think I ended up taking Damian Pierce late in the first instead of going late in the second like Matt originally got him. Brian Robinson, Brian Robinson still went pretty late in that. So
Like I got Jahan Dawson at like the 2-2 or the 2-3, something like that. Yeah.
they got second round, first people off the board. They got these quarterbacks. C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young. This has got C.J. Stroud going over Bryce Young. And I don't know. I do not know. I'm a Panthers fan, and we traded for the 101, and I don't know who we're going to do, what we're going to get, and I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I feel like I would have rather stayed with who we got, tried to get the 101 next year, and maybe take like Caleb Williams or something like that, somebody that you know is going to be fucking diamond when you get him.
But y'all gave up y'all's first round pick.
Yes, we did give up the 109, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Because we had the pick right after you guys. Y'all got the 8 and we got the 9.
And next year's pick.
Yeah. Yep. We gave up that pick, and that pick very well could be like the 101. It could be the 101.
Y'all might as well just go get Bryce Young, man. Go get your quarterback.
I think that's what we're gonna do. I was thinking it was gonna be Stroud, but after looking back, they're probably gonna take Bryce Young. Stroud will end up on like the Colts or something like that.
Yeah. Alright, so where we at with our...
I'm picking right here.
Yeah, see, I don't even have any of these second round picks, so it don't even really matter. This is all David and Matt territory.
Yeah. But, I mean, let's approach this kind of how Matt and them are. We've got all these running backs down here. And in ours, it's not a super flex league, so I would definitely try to take some shots on these running backs. I mean, you got Bigsby right there. I got Kendre Miller. What is it? Tyjae Spears.
Yeah. Shoot. Before I had to walk away, man, I had to go run and get the baby some milk real quick. I totally forgot. This is what I was gonna say to Aqil. Aqil said he's not liking the second round. I'm gonna be taking shots on guys like Kendre Miller, who you just said. Some of these backs, I gotta look at some of these landing spots. There's like a nice pocket, even in that early third. Ooh, even in the mid third in this 10-round league. So I like it. I think me and Aqil are different on those.
I just think in our league it's not gonna matter as much.
Why you say that?
You know, these start 8 leagues.
I thought we about to go to 9 though.
Are we? I don't know.
We was gonna get rid of that kicker and get rid of that kicker in the defense.
Shit, we gotta have a meeting beforehand too, though. Like,
we need to go ahead.
We gotta figure all that out.
Yeah.
Yep, I need my trophy, man. God damn.
Tyjae Spears. So look, man, that really about wraps it up right there. People out there listening got a little look into the home league. 10-man PPR, 1 quarterback. It's pretty competitive. The best league. It could be for free, and I'd still. It would be my most important league. So.
I care about
that's how I. No, it's about the trophy, which Chris just fucking got. Just got the trophy. So. Alright, then we'll shoot, man. Thanks for tuning in. Chris, you got anything you want to say to the folks real quick?
I'm projected to finish 8th. Last year and this year, I won the championship. Go make moves. Don't be afraid to make moves. Take shots. Do it.
Sir.
especially in
Yes,
your
sir.
home leagues. Go do it. Don't trade for Darnell Mooney. Roll with it like that.
Yes, sir. Aqil, anything on the way out?
Yeah, man, we got the most competitive league. If we can just
Yep.
get Jordan to get buttoned up a little bit, you know, Micah to trade me, Travis Kelsey,
Right.
David Thomas, just be better, man. Dunk the quit asking for so much. I think we'll be better though.
Agreed.
My sleeper
Shoot,
pick is Will. Will Savage is my sleeper pick this year.
man, you right. You dick riding, bro.
You might win the whole thing, but if you don't, send me Justin Jefferson.
I tried to get Justin Jefferson from him this offseason. I did.
I told him Waddle 104 and 105.
Man, that's juicy.
Yeah, that is juicy.
Man,
I would
shoot.
do it too, man. I would have done it too.
Put it in the comments, man. Would you do that trade? Waddle 104 or 105 for Justin Jefferson? But shoot, man, that about wraps it on up, man. We out.